Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dr. Nasser here, and in this video we're going to try to understand the periodontal ligament or PDL and what it actually does. Now this is often taught as a list of functions, but if you understand the big idea it becomes much easier to remember. Now think of the PDL or periodontal ligament as the living connection between the tooth and the bone. Let's start with this. If you look at a tooth in a socket, the root is covered by cementum and the surrounding bone is the alveolar bone. Now between these two there is a thin space. This space is filled with the periodontal ligament. Now imagine biting down. If the tooth was directly fused to the bone, the force would be too harsh. Instead, the periodontal ligament acts as a cushion. It contains fibers that can stretch slightly, helping to absorb and distribute these forces. This protects both the tooth and the bone from damage. Attachment. The PDL also acts as a connection system. Fibers run from the cementum of the tooth into the bone, holding the tooth in place. But this attachment is not rigid. It allows for slight movement, which is actually important for normal function. Sensation. The periodontal ligament is rich in nerve supply. This means it can detect pressure, movement, pain. This is why it can sense even small changes when biting. Support and maintenance. The periodontal ligament also contains cells that help with maintaining the surrounding bone and repairing tissues. It is an active living structure, not just a passive space. So instead of thinking of separate functions, think of the one big idea. The periodontal ligament is a dynamic support system that connects, protects, and senses. Here's the key idea to remember. The periodontal ligament sits between the tooth and the bone and acts as a living tissue between the two. It absorbs forces during chewing, it holds the tooth in place while it's allowing slight movement, and provides sensation so it can detect pressure and pain. It also helps maintain and repair the surrounding structures. If you can think of it as a flexible, active support system, the functions become way easier to understand. So in summary, the periodontal ligament is not just a space. It is actually a functional tissue that allows the tooth to be both stable and responsive. Once you see the periodontal ligament as a dynamic system rather than a static structure, its role in dental health becomes much clearer. I hope that made sense. Any questions, please pop it in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.